Hello, hello, and welcome everybody. JB here with JB's RCs. Thanks for stopping by. Got a killer running video for you today. Coming at you with one of my Vaterra Ascenders. This one was originally the red Chevy Blazer body, red with the white top on it. It now has the Pajero body, as you can see, Mitsubishi Pajero. Mitsubishi Pajero. I love saying that. Just sounds cool. Looks cool too. Not a very common body. I think I got this one from Charisma. They do a version of this. This is the Charisma body. Painted it up with that two-tone. I really like that. It's dark purple on top, and then I think I got like a dark gunmetal on the bottom. Came out nice. Then we got stock chassis. Still running stock shocks, stock axles. This has the upgraded metal drive shafts with the adapters for the axle shafts themselves, Vanquish adapters, and Hobbywing 1080 ESC, Holmes Hobbies crawlmaster motor, NSDRC RS650, the new budget servo from them. Fantastic. I think I got like 3 or 4 of those now. They're awesome, especially just running off the 7.4 volts from the ESC. It's so fast. This truck is very light, but it's very fast. Other than that, we're running 3S lipo, of course, Flysky RX TX. We got some 1.9 metal deep dish wagon wheel beadlocks on there, and some 1.9 TSL boggers. So that's the truck. Super simple, super easy, and performs very well. I've noticed I've started to like my trail trucks to be on the lighter side. It's just a little easier to maneuver and to position, and you'll see later on too, there's times when you bounce. Sometimes when you're like on a route or stuck, you can give it the goo, and with a lighter truck, it bounces around a little bit more and can kind of reposition you. Now here, that was kind of actually bad, being so light. The rear end kicking off to the side there shifted my position, so it was harder to make that turn. I had to reposition. Still made it, but having that rear end kick over when I was coming down that hill there, because it's so light, definitely was an issue. So yeah, maybe I'll throw some wheel weights on it or some axle weights or something down there. But other than that, I do want to put a driver in this truck. I've had a couple drivers actually that my wife got me for Christmas, and something else last year that I haven't used yet. I'm trying to figure out a way. I don't want to put an interior in this rig. I just want the driver in there, so you can just see the driver. I don't care about anything else really. I'm trying to figure out a way to put the driver in there without putting an interior in there. So I think I've seen somewhere where somebody took some metal mesh. It's like fence, but real stiff, little tiny mesh metal. And they ended up like folding it into like just a bench seat. And they, I don't know, maybe hot glued on each side the legs of the bench seat to like the inside of the doors of the body. And then they just zip tied the driver on the bench part of the seat. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll try to figure out something. So I actually have 2 drivers with purple clothing that would match this purple truck very nicely. So I think I want to put a driver in there. We'll see. For now, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. Still got a little bit coming up. If you want to hang around, please feel free. Nice little trail running video for you. And then again, this thing performs great. It kind of has a cool sound to it. I don't know if that's the gearbox or it could be those axles maybe making that noise, or maybe it's just the mesh on the pinion and spur gears for the motor. I don't know. Sounds cool though. I think it almost sounds like a real car-ish. But yeah, these videos are so crazy sometimes when I'm watching them. You can't really tell how steep this is. This is a very, very steep hill that I'm going up. But because I'm holding the camera from the bottom of the hill facing up, it just looks flat from the actual camera view. If I could just walk up the hill without sliding down it next to the truck, you can see the actual angle. Some of the side hills too in this, it just looks like it's not side hilling really at all. It's kind of rough. This part isn't. This part's actually pretty level. Comes down in a little gully and then comes back up. And then everything changes around here too. Every time you go, there's a new route or rock exposed because people are driving over stuff, and anything that's a little difficult, people, give it the juice and spin the wheels up, and we'll dig trenches and dig out stuff that wasn't there before. And sometimes it makes spots easier, and sometimes it makes spots harder. And then that spot back there is pretty difficult as it is to squeeze through. But then coming up out of it now, there's 2 roots that are showing. It makes it more difficult. So this is a new line I just found, actually. We were walking down the road one day, and I'm like, oh, this would be cool. Drive up here and along this edge. It drops like 4 feet right to the right side of the truck, right in front of me. I'm holding the camera up by my chest. There's a little spot to squeeze through between the fence and where the drop-off is to the road. It's pretty cool, nice and easy to get a good, clear video like this. And then, yeah, the fence had a big cut in it already, and we just cut back through the fence here because the drop-off goes right over to the fence by then. And then another spot where we come out down underneath the fence and back onto the road. Yeah, super cool spot. I'm hoping we can still keep going there. There's been some issues with the person who owns the property. It's not posted, and then people back there all the time. There's people camping. There's people on ATVs and motorcycles and actual big 4-wheel drive full-size trucks, and us guys that go out there with our little RC cars. And a lot of people are bringing garbage out there and leaving it. I don't know if that's the problem, but they've been blocking off like the entrances to get in. So I don't know. I think it's getting to the point where we might not be able to go there anymore. So hope you guys enjoy these videos while you can get them, because man, it's a tough line right here. Sorry, but yeah, that's a tough line right there. Coming up, this spot right here is real tough too. And then here, and that's going uphill and around to low, yeah. That's a pretty steep downhill right here. It turns, curves, comes back. But yeah, anyways, I'm rambling. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you're still watching, thank you so much. Appreciate all the support. End of it's coming up here in a minute or so, but thanks again, everybody. And hope you're enjoying, and we'll see you next time, all right? So get out there and have some fun.